The war on Beelzebubs Children. I do not like doing this. This is not to my liking at all. But I have a swarm of flies in my office, and I do not understand it. I try to clean the office pretty clean. I don't leave food or anything like that. But for some reason, the flies absolutely adore coming here and in the kitchen. Obviously, that's the other place they go a lot. And if I don't do this, I get swarmed. So I do believe there's no victims as of yet. None of Beelzebub's children. I saw one. Oh, there we go. First victim still alive. Not for long. Sorry, little fella. I didn't want to have to do this. But if I don't, you guys take over. And then I become your victim. Oh, having to wage war on a whole species, not by desire or design, but by necessity. Um, and even so, it's going to be a disagreeable, horrible, until the cold arrives, which will probably be around October, November. We're going to have to deal with this. It's part of the problems of living in a ranch. The war on flies. The Lord of the Flies, Beelzebub, his children. An amazing species, the ordinary housefly. They've been around a lot longer than we have. They're a lot more successful than we are. For every human, there's millions of flies. They feed on us and they feed on our garbage. And we have to. This thing, for instance, is gonna may have some uh, casualties, unintended casualties, like maybe a little firefly or who knows. Hopefully, not too many. But occasionally, insects that are not flies fly into this fly trap, and they get what's the word? Stuck. Ah, you have no idea how much I don't want to do this. You have no idea how dreadful, how horrible it feels. And yet, it's one of the musts. My mother used to say, do what you must. And man, did she ever. And do I ever, you know? But such is the destiny of our species that we are in conflict with other species just by being, just by existing. And flies are certainly not one of the nicest species out there. They're also not so bad. I tried using vinegar, and it works, but I need to spray a lot of vinegar, and then the whole room smells like vinegar, and then my cats don't like it because they don't like vinegar. So they get freaked out by the vinegar. So I have a situation with flies that I have to deal with, and I wanted to share that because I don't go to war unless I have to, and in this case, I have to. I have no. I mean, obviously, I have other options. I could simply give the flies the house, but I like my office, and I like my computer, and I like my view, and I like this room, and it's just what it is. Uh, there is a situation here which is very weird, which I showed you before about the compass and the gravitational pull of this corner where I sit down to work. For some reason, twists the compass. I'll talk about that later. But the flies that have no reason to be here also flock here. It's like a portal space or some type of weird otherworldly space in this spot right here that I like so much for my office. It is a strange space, spiritually speaking. So, anyways, that's enough said about flies and the Lord of the Flies. Beelzebub, wherever you may be, sorry I have to make war on your children, but I don't like getting swarmed. And they swarm me, so I have to defend myself. Peace out.